Now I'll be showing you a variation of an exercise from our course on different forms of nervousness. The exercise has a warming and stimulating effect on the activity of our digestive organs and thereby allows us to become more relaxed. The exercise is quite simple. You stand on the left leg and the right is moved slowly forward without a strong tension, and there you wait a bit. Then you loosely and slowly draw it back, stretch it, that it stretches the back, hold it for a moment, and then the whole movement starts again. Sympathy and antipathy arise involuntarily in us connected with a strong physical sensation. One can scarcely influence it with our consciousness. They are an expression of the energy of our will. I like something or I don't like it. The exercise has this name because it brings something similar to expression on the physical plane as we know it on the level of the soul in sympathy and antipathy. For the sympathy exercise, you stand on the left leg. The right is a little behind at the beginning. Then you bring the right leg forward slowly in a streaming manner. The lower man streams forward, taking the leg along. The leg is streamed through still longer, so that this streaming continues beyond the toes. When you've got this energy streaming out like this, then you can allow the stomach to relax into it. And you can also feel down into this from the heart, connecting a stream of warmth and positivity from there. In streaming forward with a relaxed stomach and the heart listening, you can also take note of your breath, which may become deepened and relaxed. Pay attention to the left leg whilst doing the exercise. It shouldn't become stiff. It moves gently up and down in relation to the movement. It carries the whole body like a column that reaches up to the shoulders. In keeping this column in your awareness during the exercise, you will notice that the hips are noticeably relieved. In doing the antipathy movement, you again put your weight on the left leg and feel the carrying column. You invite the lower man to draw back and take the right leg back with him. And as the sole of the foot is embedded in the stream, it finally faces backwards. You may notice that this stream doesn't simply continue flowing backwards, but that it dams up in your back. Go with this movement, increasing it a bit by straightening the leg at the back, so that the back becomes straightened all the way up to the neck as a result. In streaming back and allowing the energy to rise up, it lifts the chest, and one can notice that the breath reacts. In maintaining this stance a while, you can experience a certain selfishness coming about in your body's perception. Retain the consciousness that the origin of this rising and widening is the stream flowing backwards below. Maintain the stream below and experience its effect in the upper body.
Und erleben die Wirkung hier oben.
Normally, the exercise is performed in such a manner that the one movement alternates with the other.
Abwechselnd, unmittelbar nacheinander erfolgen.
If you manage, move the toes closely to the ground. It helps maintaining the connection to below. One is also meant to do the exercise very slowly, so that an audience would almost fall asleep. It streams forward very slowly. And further, and it streams back very slowly. And then rises up. You don't necessarily need the arms. You can initiate the stream with your thoughts or your body perception, and the stream moves the leg. I try to stream forwards and allow that to stretch the leg. The right side has a quality of coming from above and a tendency towards hardening. Particularly this side is streamed through. The energy of the left side is more connected to the earth forces of understanding, which we can take up into the heart, and it is particularly this side which provides the carrying forces in this exercise. That is a principal reason why we do this exercise standing on the left leg. The left side connects itself with the carrying forces rising from below. The right leg becomes soft and permeable. In order to do the exercise without causing pain in the hips, you can simply hold onto a chair. This small help will noticeably relieve your hip. If you've done the exercise 10 times back and forth, stand still and take note of the resonance. Afterwards, it is advisable to sit or lie down for 10 to 15 minutes and to relax completely, so that the wholesome effect of this exercise can unfold itself properly in the body. If you notice that this exercise is beneficial for you, I would still advise you to do it moderately alongside your other exercises. In the event of therapeutic need or interest, I advise you to ask a eurythmy therapist or a doctor.